Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Farming Simulator 2019. We just finished applying some lime to this field over here. Didn't quite get full coverage. There's a couple lines you can see from here, but close enough probably. We do need to go get some more lime. Trying to think of the best way to do that. Don't know. I mean, I could take the tractor all the way back, I suppose, and it's probably the fastest way to do it. I'm tempted to buy a truck and just go ahead and bring... Let's see, what would I do if I did that, though? I'd have to, like, find some way to load it and get it over here. I mean, I could get a truck, bring it all the way back here, and then go back and come back again. That's probably going to take more time when it's all said and done. We'll just drive over there. It's fine. I do want to get a truck at some point, because they are faster. Even pulling like a little trailer like this would be fine, but... it's okay. We'll get over there quickly enough. Really, at this point, we're just trying to get... Let's actually look at the map for a second. Saving content. Yeah. We're just trying to get enough stuff on our fields, which we currently have 2 that are fertilized. 1 not so great. That still needs lime. A little streak down the middle. We still need a little bit more lime on 25, which is actually what we're going back to get right now. So we can get some wheat and barley. And actually, that was the one thing I was going to check. Wheat and barley. Wheat and barley. So there's wheat. That's the first one, and barley's the second one. I mean, wheat sells better overall. Barley, it's not so far off, but I'll probably just grow at least a couple wheat initially. Figure out if we want to do any barley at some point, just to kind of mix things up. But for now, I think wheat is the right way to go. Before I do this, we can go ahead and get that other field set up. And I think what we need to do is, let me see. Let me go over to this tractor. We need to get it cultivated. So, what am I trying to do? I am trying to start you up. And, where's my cultivators over there? Can't remember this. Was this thing powerful enough to do the cultivator? I actually don't remember. Kind of need to do the cultivation. Come on, you're gonna go backwards sometime today. Come on. I mean, we could do the cultivation and the seeding all at one go, to be perfectly honest. But I'd like to fertilize between the cultivation and the seeding. So let's just take this guy over there and get him started. Maybe get a little worker on him or something. While we run back to town. I mean, I know the line's not perfect, but it's probably good enough for now. We'll do a better job next time. One little patch of not having the lime, I can't imagine it's going to reduce the yield too much. Alright, why am I not seeing the... let's see. What button? Why am I not seeing the stuff over there? I'm not sure. It's not because when I pause it, no. How do I see the menu? Oh well. What is it, B? Apparently the worker did not like that. I'll have to get you closer. Really? Why are you not cultivating? Is it already cultivated or something? Am I misunderstanding the order of operations here? So it's count as cultivated when it has lime on it. So can I just go straight to seeding, really? I guess so. It's also fertilized to the second level. Well, never mind. Let's get the seeder over here then. I was expecting to have to cultivate the lime into the soil. Alright, get over here. Drop you. I don't remember that. It's not that one. It's, what is it to drop it? There we go. Hey, that's right. So, we need to back you up over here. You know, when it's all said and done, I don't really like this seeder. I feel like it makes it a little harder to do things. Just because of that thing on the front. I feel like the one that was just all on the back was actually a more efficient seeder. But the whole point of going this route was so we could try and eventually piece together one big machine that can do everything. We need to get rid of the weight. Drop the weight. Come on, back her up. Back her up. Let's go around. Yet again, we're using this tractor, which probably not the best tractor for this. That's in the air, right? Yep. Alrighty, come on, let's get up here. And we do want to change you over to... is it... It's not that. What is it that changed? I wish I need to figure out how to... Alright, I need to figure out how to get that menu back up. Let's see here. Open menu. Escape. That's the one already done. Toggle tip. Oh, that's the wrong thing. I was thinking tooltip, but that's a different thing. Turn signals. Map size. We've already done that. Don't care about the radio. Hazard lights. Help text. F1. Is that it? There we go. Okay, so. Because I wanted to make sure I was able to switch tools to be able to lower this the right way. Oh, and also switch the seed. Wheat right there. Just a little bit. Alright, we need to... Let's see. Lower the tank so it can move better. Lower sower. And I think we can just hire a worker here now. You can be able to do it. Looks like you are doing it. Alright, cool. Alright, let's get it back over to here and get out of here. Go get some more lime for the other field. Probably. I guess I could just do all wheat or something. I don't know. Kind of boring, but in the end it'll probably be fine. Could actually turn that, go ahead and turn those two fields into one if I wanted to go just a little bit more efficient, I suppose. I don't know if it'd make that much difference, though. We did waste, we've wasted a lot of time. We've only gotten one crop that we've actually harvested so far. The other two we've completely plowed out. But hey, that's not how we're going to make that money, I think. I think the chickens and the eggs and stuff like that specifically are going to be where we're going to make most of our money. At least early on. Sell a little bit of the stuff from the wheat, probably. Alright, let's grab some more lime. One more bag of lime should be enough, but... Or one more bag, actually. 4,000. But I probably should just go ahead and just buy enough to fill this thing up. Just because... I'm scooching that thing over with my tire. Come on. Let's see, I want to go this way. It's all backwards from what I would think it would be. Come on, back her up there. Alright, refill. Just fill all the way up. That way we'll just have some line for next time. We'll just probably set this off to the side since we're not going to be using it all right this second. But that other field might need some at some point anyway. We'll probably be happy just to have it all there, ready to go. Assuming I'm not close enough to that other one. Let's scooch up this way. Back up here. back her up. There we go. Will it fill it up completely? I think we have, what, 8,000 volume here? Actually, a little more than 8,000, so it should fill up. Empty out that last little container. Yep, that last little box or whatever you want to call it. Crate, whatever. Bag. I guess it's technically a bag. The crate's a little bit bigger, a little bit different. But there we go. Got a full thing of lime. More lime than we're going to need for a while, probably. We'll at least do this one field. If we have to do that other field, we'll have enough for it as well. But all in the end, we'll be fine. Wonder if the reason the lime, like they didn't auto do the lime for me from the worker, was because I had already basically tilled the soil, or cultivated the soil effectively with that plow that plowed out the other stuff. Well, I had to do that though to get rid of the crop, so I don't know. Maybe they just don't do it. We'll drive this one over there and see if it makes any difference. Still going on the slowest speed, just because I want to make sure I get all the stuff done before we I get our stuff growing, before I bump the speed back up. How's our little cedar doing? Looks like it's doing alright. It's actually almost done, it looks like, based on his position on the map. Normally, I would, just because I like doing things from that right side, I would go over there. But since it might actually eventually cause problems with this guy, we'll just pull in right here. Okay, can I hire a worker for this? Apparently I can. Is it in the right spot? Yeah, it looks like it is in the right spot. Alright, so you're still almost done, actually. Not too bad. Still planting the wheat. Nothing to do here. Anything else I want to do right this second while I'm waiting for those guys to get finished? Don't think so. Now, we will need to cultivate that soil over there, I'm pretty sure. Because if I go over here and look at that, we'll see where the lime is being placed. Yeah, the lime is getting placed down, although they're doing a really bad job on the end there. Really bad job on the end. I may have to run up that backside just a different direction. But the what am I trying to say? It's not cultivated, it's just harvested, so we still need to do the cultivation. Which is fine. We can do that. I mean, I can get another tractor, but I don't think I need another tractor. I think these two are going to be plenty for quite some time. Yeah, it's having trouble on that backside over there for some reason. I'm not sure what's going on. It's just maybe the slope or the way it's doing, having to turn around and stuff. It's just not quite doing what it needs to do. But that's okay. We can run up that side, vertically, kind of a different direction. It's just the boundaries of the field for the AI is probably just a little off or something weird. Okay, so you are done. You can now come back around this way. And do this. I'll just run you up here and you should be fine. Come on, a little bit further. Probably started a little soon, but that's alright. Wanted to make sure I got it all. Alright, done. Cool. Should be all limed up. Let's check the fairly good overall. Now we gotta go park this somewhere. We got enough for another field if we need it. Go park this somewhere. And get ready to cultivate. Is our cedar done already? Why is he... Did he run out of seed? What are you doing, dude? Okay, it says he's completed his task. I felt like he might have stopped early or something, because it looked like he turned off soon. Oh, I guess we would have seen... We'd see the lime, like the white of the lime right now, if he had turned off early. Alright. Alright, attach. Let's go get our cultivator. And actually, this is the thing where we could do... I forget, did we say we could do the cultivation and the seeding at the same time? I think we're supposed to be able to, but I can't remember if I figured out how to hook it up. Okay, so there's that. And let's come over here and grab you. Drop this stuff off. Still got plenty of seed. Alright, so we'll come over here. Just kind of drop it off over here. Let's see. We want to select the other part. Lower additional tank. And detach. Back up. I'll just back all the way back up here. And detach. Scooch over here. We'll go ahead and pick up the weight for now, I suppose. Why not? Just get it off the ground. Alright, and then stop the engine. Go over to you. You need to go pick up that thing. Let's go ahead and swap to the weight. Detach. And then come over here. I think I could hook all this up. I thought I hooked something up earlier. I can't remember what we hooked up before. And it almost flipped us backwards. Attach you. And then, can we hook you up? Yes. Oh, look at that. So I see that pipe there now. I don't remember seeing that before. Alright, I think we're balanced out. Seems like we're okay. Interesting setup, but it should be good. Whoa! I felt like I almost went airborne there. Okay, I don't think it's going to hurt anything. Drive over that. Come on. Let's go. So we get lined up over here on the edge. Alright. Okay, so we got lots of tools here. We're going to lower the additional tank. We are going to lower cultivator, which actually lowers the seeds, right? Or do I need to do that one separately? Lower sower. Turn on sower. Still doing wheat. And can we hire the worker now? I don't think it's smart enough to do all that, is it? Oh no, there it goes. Is it going to do all of it? It's looking pretty good. I think we're okay. We're draining seeds. The lines look good. And if we go to this... no, it's not working. Oh, it says it's growing. Why does it say it's... Why is it still brown? Okay, if I jump off of you... Okay, we're going to temporarily be confused. See, this is canola, and this is wheat growing. I don't know, I think we're okay. Although there was a step of fertilization before in there somewhere that I probably should have done. I don't know that I have to fertilize before the soil goes down, but so I think I can fertilize now once it's gone down. Let's go hook up the fertilizer. Alright. I don't think it really makes that much difference. I could be wrong. We'll find out. I think that's why it's brown, actually, because it's not fertilized yet. Come on. Grab that. I'm not going to do it yet because this thing obviously is a wider path than he's able to do. So we'll have to wait a minute. I like how he gets on there, he lows everything down, and then he goes. I mean, I suppose it's technically saving time. It's doing two things at once. I mean, at some point you can get a seeder, I think, that even does the fertilization as well. I don't think this... No, this thing wouldn't fit because it's not the same type of stuff. While we're waiting, let's go look at this over here. Fertilize 100% wheat growing. Looks good. And our other one over there is also fertilized and is in, looks like stage 2. Well, stage 1, the actual popping of the stuff. It's the early stuff. So I gotta keep an eye on it. Could need weeding at some point. Once he finishes a couple more paths, we can probably go ahead and drop some fertilizer down. Lots of wheat. Speaking of wheat, how are... Not getting anything negative about our chickens? Productivity, 20%. Productivity is 20%, but reproduction rate is 40 hours. Next animal in 39 hours. So obviously we're going really slow right now. Just trying to give them time. It's the same for all of them. Obviously the roosters are independent. All of our chickens. We might be able to do a path of fertilizer behind him now. I may wait for him to do one more just to be safe. So I think I can do about half the field with this thing. See, at least getting it all now. Because again, I know sometimes they have trouble with that hill over there. It looks like he's doing all right. Both of our wheats are going to be on the same timetable, it looks like. So we'll be able to just, you know, so what I'm going to say, sow one field. Not sow. Oh, harvest. Goodness, words are hard. Harvest one field and go straight over to the other one. Doing pretty good. Alright, I think we're good to scooch out here and go and do some fertilizations. Let's see. Turn on fertilizer. Maybe we're a little too soon, but it's alright. Oh, that's right, this thing's not as wide as I thought it was. I'm used to that other thing, that trailer that I've been hauling, because it does fertilization as well, and it's a little bit wider. Yeah, this thing's nowhere near as wide as I remembered. That other one being. Alright, we're going to waste some because I'm being a perfectionist and we're going to do this little line here. Because I have to. Otherwise it's going to annoy me. But now I remember how wide it is. button. Hit the trigger X, not the left button X. Trigger X. Jumped me out of the thing. Oh boy. Alright, come on, little cedar guy. Let's go. Alright, so how are we looking on the overall fertilization of things? Well, technically says it missed a spot, but I think we'll be alright. And this is only the first level of fertilization as well, so it's the lighter blue. I think as he's finishing up that next path, we'll be able to go ahead and go. And then we'll probably go ahead and call it there, and next time we'll probably be able to speed up the episodes while we wait for this stuff to finish growing. Coming to its own. I'm going to kind of hug a little bit closer to the side over here. I don't think it'll make a difference hitting that line. I mean, I can't imagine it'll make a difference, but just to be safe. Froze right as it gets planted. Oh, he's having to go way up that hill. Alright, well, once he finishes that last little bit, we'll be able to fertilize the last part. Truth be told, I'm probably going to go ahead and put a cut in here. I'll take care of that part between episodes. And when you guys see me next, we'll be fast forwarding time to see if we can speed up the growth of our wheat. So I do appreciate you watching, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye.